fallout shelter storage. I'm going to go through my storage room and I'm going to show you what the storage is like and how to clean it up. So over here on the right, you have the menu option with the 3 crates, and it opens up your storage room. Over here on the bottom, it shows you how much space you have, which is based on how many rooms you have and how they've been upgraded within your shelter. I have a lot of storage space, and it shows how many stim packs I have and how much RadAway I have. You have weapons, outfits, junk, and pets. These are pets that are not assigned, junk that hasn't been used, outfits that no one is wearing, and weapons. Now you're going to notice that I've got some decent weapons over here, and I've got all of, oh, I'm in the middle of attack. So I've got all these people, and we can look at their weapons, and you can see that he's got a pretty good weapon. In fact, he's got one of the best weapons in the game. But there might be someone else, have to go through all of them, who doesn't have a good weapon. Usually it's going to be the pregnant women. She's got a relatively low-rated weapon, and I've got higher-rated weapons, but it doesn't matter. And the reason why it doesn't matter is because I cannot fight. That's irrelevant. I do want to deal with this. I'm sure I'll have no problem dealing with them. But I'm looking at what they're carrying, and it looks like everything that they're carrying is fine. And I think that the fight is actually over on these things. Select on it. So the storage rooms are all here down at the bottom, and the reason why I put them at the bottom is because you want them far from electricity. So if you get a blackout or a power shortage, that what will happen is the storage spaces at the bottom are the ones that are going to lose power, and they're non-essential, so you don't have to worry about it. So one of the things you're going to want to do is you want to keep everything that's good. You see this says 5 to 6. These are no good. I don't want them. I'm just going to sell them all. You want to keep the baseball bat because you're going to need it for a mission. So one way to figure out what everyone is equipped with is to start at the top, look at the weapon, look at the weapon. That's a 10 to 14. I'm going to click on the 18 to 19, which is inventory weapon. And it takes it out of storage, and now he has the better weapon, and the lower rated weapon is now in the storage. I'm going to take the 14 to 16, and I'm going to upgrade it to the 17 to the 18. This is definitely, well, actually 18, 19 is pretty good. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to do it. A 14, 16. This is a low-rated weapon. It's only a 7. So I'm going to give her something higher, like this 14 to 16. This one's only an 8. I'm going to give her the 13, 15, and we'll go back into storage, and you'll see that this is what one of them had, and this one. But this one I'm not going to sell because it's blue. I'm going to scrap it to get whatever the rare junk is, which is the globe and the wonder glue. Scan through, see if there's anything here that's got a low number. The 911 is a low number, so I am going to scrap it. The 1112 is pretty low. The 11 is low. Get rid of these. So that's outfits and weapons, and then we already spoke about junk. You're probably going to want to keep it so that you can use it in your crafting room. All of my rooms are already crafting. Here's an example of a crafting room. This guy is running out, and this is all the new stuff he's finding. He can store up to 100 items. And when he gets 100 items, he will automatically return. You'll notice that his stim packs, they start out with 25 and 25. They're a little bit lower, and he's got a lot of caps. Been exploring for 18 hours. I could have sworn there was a way to equip him with the gun, but maybe he has to have nothing for that to work. Okay, so that's a little bit about Fallout Shelter storage. I'm going to show you the storage room. You hit the hammer, and then you scroll until you see storage room, and you add it. And you see it says endurance. That means that a person with endurance can go in that room, and it's supposed to make them happier. I don't know if it's true. Okay, if you have any questions or comments, you can go to my discussion forum and look for Fallout Shelter in the video game section at cheapbooks.cc. I do own cheapbooks.com, which is a website for searching for books and textbooks. If you have any questions or comments, please post below.